I can't have gotten sleep for that long. Few hours, maybe? I can't see from here. Ah. Hmm. Why am I looking at this? This doesn't tell me how long it's been. Okay. Whatever. At least, no dreams this time. No nightmares. No nothing. Just sleep for once. Hopefully a good omen for today. What do we gotta do? Keep building the one place, right? Where the encampment was. We can start with that. And then go from there. Materials. Let's get materials first. What do I need there? I remember we last stopped at the brick wall, although I don't think I have any bricks. Or clay, for that matter. Why not check? Maybe the community storage has some? There's those bricks. Nothing. Okay. Clay, maybe? God, these storages are a mess. Nothing. Alright. Why am I in... That's not what I wanted. There you go. We can check the storage. Community storage. I already have my wagon with me. Oof. Let's get down here quickly. Don't want to stay in the cold for too long. Storage, community storage, right over there. Feels weird moving around after sleeping on a wooden floor, but I think that's a good thing. I have to get my muscles moving more. Storage. Alright. Let's see what we can find. We don't need food or armor or tools. Don't need wood. Non-wood or stone. Ugh. Oh, there's one of these in here. Nothing? In here? No. Anywhere else? No. Where else could one find bricks or clay? The basement, maybe? Nothing in here. That's just a lot of flesh. Why is there flesh in a barrel in here? That sounds very unsanitary. Or fish, actually. How can that be stored in there without spoiling? World rules, I guess. Nothing? Really? Um. Oh. Hmm. In here? Absolutely nothing. Huh. Can I already check all those? It wouldn't be in the stone area, right? Would granite work? Granite work? It's worth a try, I guess. Is there any more granite around? Anything? Hmm. That was it. I guess so. Alright. We'll work with what we have. Maybe I could sprinkle some, granite somewhere around, I guess. Maybe we can make it better by chiseling it. Is this the right one? No, it's not. This one. Yes. Make it look like bricks. Um, like that. Or that. I think, yeah, like this. So then we can bring this out. Oh, hey, Vespertine.
Oh, hi Sona.
Hey, uh,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm glad to hear.
How have you been today?
Just I actually woke up, fine for once.
Well, that's good. It's a relief to hear.
How about you? Have you
Uh,
been alright? You been sleeping well?
yeah, actually, I've been sleeping okay for the most part.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Uh, how was the building that you and Luminos were doing the other day?
Uh, Still under construction. I just found some granite that might help with the walls, but otherwise it's pretty barren right now.
Oh, well, I was gonna offer to help.
That would be much appreciated.
Yeah, I'd be glad to help. Oh, it's daytime.
It is daytime.
Before we did that though, I did want to show you something.
Oh, what is it?
Uh, I've decided to build myself a new little area. Uh, new new home.
Oh, heck yeah. Where? You pointed towards the
I
middle
built.
tree, so I hope it's not in the middle tree.
Oh, no. Of course not.
Okay.
I know that place is sacred. It's actually near the staircase down is nearby. I settled near the water.
There's a staircase down?
Yeah, it's not pretty, not really, but it works for the time being.
I see.
Lumos didn't say it out loud, but he did call it pretty ugly.
Oh,
You know how he doesn't speak with his words; he speaks with his eyes.
yeah. Well, the way he speaks also kind of gives away what he thinks.
Yeah, I had to gently try and tell him to not be so mean about John Doe's house.
The little shack.
Yeah,
Oh, poor
I
John.
gave him a little I gave him a little care package. Hopefully he likes it.
I hope so too.
But
Thank you for the hydrate,
learned
dying wolf
I've learned
storm.
some farming. It was definitely some trial and error, but I kind of looked at the farms that you made and I slowly adjusted to making some.
I'm glad I helped inspire you to make a farm.
You've inspired me in a lot of different ways. Um, Also, if it's dark anywhere, just let me know. I try to kind of spam lights around, but I can't exactly tell where it's dark.
Oh, right. Well, it is dark in that corner over there, but that's about all I can think of or see.
Yeah. Oh, want you to meet my little guys.
Oh, cows and sheep.
Yeah. Originally, it was just this lower level, but when Luminous came over, I mentioned how I wanted to build them like a little window outside, and he said it would be a good idea, so I decided to do so. And they, as you can see, they really like it.
That is a very nice little addition. Oh, hi.
They're very friendly.
I can see that. Very, um, what's the word? Social, too.
I come and talk with them every day.
Aw.
But yeah, I can show you the main house.
Okay.
I do
Oh,
got curtains here just for privacy's sake. It's also a
curtains.
little steep coming in.
Oh, it is.
It's a comfort thing.
Hmm.
But this is the little workshop area that I've made. Also, kind of where I do my hair, but
Oh,
just because of how wide open it is.
it is very, I like this. This is very cute.
Thank you. Then we got the other places over here. I kind of I was kind of inspired by the get when you let me stay in for so long and made one of my own in case anyone ever stayed over and needed to.
That's very nice of you.
Across the way is my bedroom.
Your bedroom. Oh, you've got a little mannequin right there.
Yeah, if I ever have armor that I need to like place down, I figured that would be a good idea.
Ah, yeah.
I don't really like wearing armor too often just because it feels clunky, but
That's fair. It's good for protection, though, I guess.
mm-hmm. And then the final area up here is the living room and kitchen area.
Ooh. It is. It is a lot. It is really nice. I like it. That's for sure.
Thank you. There is something that I would like to show you since you showed me yours. I actually have a couple escape routes out of here.
Oh, I
I
is
don't know
that
how often you'd come visit, but
is that also an inspiration, or
I mean, I probably would have done it nonetheless, but I would say so.
I'm not sure if that makes me more or less comforted.
But there's this one out here.
Huh.
I guess seeing that you made them kind of just made me realize it's okay if I made them. That I didn't have to feel guilty about doing so.
I mean, I hope you wouldn't have to feel guilty about feeling safe in your own home.
Well, here I don't.
That's good.
This isn't the only one though.
Oh,
I also don't know how this grass got in here. This was already here when I found this cave.
Uh,
I just kind of used it to plant some flowers.
plants seem to respond to any light, no matter what it is here, so...
This next one's a little tricky to get to, but
Oh, this is sturdy enough to stand on?
yeah, it's.
Oh,
I kind of tried to read. I mean, I guess I am pretty light most of the time, so it's hard to notice what is and isn't. But this is a very long spiral staircase. It goes out to a cave that leads to right next to the tree, actually.
oh, okay.
It's just a long spiral staircase.
Gotta get your calf muscles trained.
I got I gotta keep them okay.
Yep.
I don't have to run here as often, so I gotta keep them up in shape somehow.
Yeah,
You can come over here. I got one right next to my bed.
that's a good idea.
This one's a smaller staircase. Still a little long, but this one goes out to the workshop.
Oh, so that's what the curtain hides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's one more in here.
Further down.
And
Into...
if we go out this way, the animal pen is right there.
Oh! Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, many ways to feel safe.
This is very reassuring.
I'm glad.
I'm...
I know deeper into that cave there's like 2 or 3 other exits you can use as well, but
Only in emergencies, I guess.
yeah.
Alright.
It's probably a little dark in this area for you, isn't it?
Somewhat, but there's a few lights I can still see.
Okay.
Plus, your glowing eyes also slightly light up the very immediate area.
I often forget they do that.
I can imagine.
As soon as I found this cave, I just kind of fell in love with it.
It definitely is a very nice cave. Although pretty
Oh,
steep.
there is one more I forgot about.
Oh? Oh my god.
Be careful with this one, because you will get wet if you try and go leave it.
Ah, okay. I
It's
will...
behind the waterfall.
I will make sure to keep that
But
in mind.
hey, it's another one just in case.
Just in case. Always
A
good
lot
to
of
have
people
more.
don't like getting wet.
Yeah. Always good to have more exits than less.
Yeah.
Okay. How many exits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6? Is that 6?
I think 6 sounds right.
If I remember correctly, it's 6. If I'm forgetting something, I don't. We'll worry about that later. That is a very good amount of exits for this place.
Yeah. It's pretty steep as well, so that can deter some people, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if some people aren't as good of climbers as others.
Yeah. But the caves remind me of the safety back home.
Oh?
Yeah. If I wasn't at home, which I usually wasn't, I usually spend my time in caves to stay safe. Because most people don't go into a dark, dingy cave.
I see.
So I always like to stay on the higher ledges as well, which is why I like this one so much because it has a couple layers. What?
Did you tend to hide in caves a lot?
I did. It was typically the safest. For a while, I just stayed in the trees, but a lot of people are more willing to climb or chop down trees than they are to go in a dark, spooky cave.
That's fair.
At some point, I learned how to make like scary noises to keep them out as well.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like I used like the tools in the caves, like the rocks, and like I'd bring in some twigs and stuff with me and make sounds that sound like a growling beast or something. And
Oh.
usually that will deter them enough to just leave the cave and look somewhere else.
I wonder how well that would have worked in my world.
It
Depending.
took some trial and error to figure out.
Hmm. Depending on how. Depending on what sound it would have been, it would either have drawn them closer or drawn them away. I know the strays in the street were typically pretty dangerous, so if I can mimic the sound of a dog or a cat, maybe it would deter some people.
It's pretty easy to make a what sounds like a cat's hiss or a dog's low growl with the right tools.
Hmm.
I don't know if I could do it now because the tools that I had were carved over like time, I suppose.
Ah, I see. I see. That's still an interesting thing to think about. If um when I end up going back, I'll probably try to find a way to do something like that. Might help out
Have you?
if we're in a pickle.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about staying?
Staying?
Just a hypothetical.
Well, if my brother was here, I definitely would. There's I wouldn't want to go back there if it wasn't for the fact that my brother is still there. And I vowed to protect him no matter what.
That makes sense. Well, when you do go back, I hope you don't forget about me. It's been lovely getting to know you.
I don't think I will. I think I've I think this place is the most unique place I have seen in my life. I'm probably not going to forget any of this anytime soon.
I probably wouldn't either. It's the first place that's made me feel safe.
Yeah,
It's been teaching me a lot of things, which has been nice.
I'm glad you feel safe here. Uh, if only my brother came through instead of uh, the person that did come through with me. That'll be perfect.
Well, there's still always a chance he can find his way through.
I guess. I don't know where exactly he was at the time I fell through. Um, well, I hope he was still with the people I left him with. I haven't seen him for days before I got here. Couldn't. I was locked in a basement.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get out.
Yeah. I just I hope he's safe.
Well, if he's anything like you, I bet he's just as smart. He's found a way to survive this long.
Yeah. Yeah,
If he's
I
got your
actually.
spirit, if he's got your spirit, I'm sure he's out there looking for you as well.
Maybe. I don't know if he'd even be allowed out with the people I ended up having to leave him with, but let's hope he's at least doing okay.
I think he is. I can't say anything for certain, but hey, Sona.
Yeah?
I know this might sound like a weird question, and I'm sorry if it seems a bit offensive, but when was the last time you kind of took care of yourself?
Um
In like a physical sense.
I mean, I go to the house every once in a while, I guess. Does that count?
I would say so. I'm sorry if that seems out of the blue, it's just your hair's gotten a bit longer.
Like, yes, it is. It has. It has been kind of poking me in the neck recently. It doesn't matter.
Well, if you ever wish, I can help you take care of it.
Is there a specific way I should be taking care of it?
Well, I suppose every person is different on how they would like their hair to be. I mean, like me, I like my hair well, a lot of different ways. I'm very particular about it. But I know some people like the hair shorter for their own comfortability's sake. Some people like it longer.
Um, I don't think I've had long hair since I was 9 years old. I'm not used to that. It's also much harder to. It's much harder to fight and well run with longer hair. Can get pulled at any point. Then you're done for.
That sounds like something my sister used to tell me a lot. I, I can't get that view. I used to help her keep her hair pretty short, though. She always seemed to like it like that.
I'm kind of
Well,
used to it being short.
well, if you'd like, I can help you trim it up.
Are you? Are you sure?
Yeah, you're my friend, Sona. It's something I love to do.
All right. Um,
Okay,
I'm not sure how.
it's okay. You can come sit over here. Something I like to do for anyone who I do my hair for. Everything I use is in here. Just so you know, everything I would be using
Okay.
in this cupboard right here.
All right.
As well as, I give people the option to use the mirror while, while I'm cutting their hair.
Okay. Which seat were you talking about? This one or this one?
This one right here is good.
Okay.
Here.
I'll sit here then.
I can move this over for you. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna put this here. And there you go. Now you can see everything I'm doing for you.
Thank you. Um. Wow, it has gotten
Yeah.
longer.
Okay. If anything just feels uncomfortable, just let me know, alright?
Okay.
Your hair does have a really nice texture, though.
It does?
Yeah, I've met a lot of different people with different hair textures. It's it's nothing bad. It's kind of like a personality. No, well, not a personality trait, but it's just kind of something that each person has unique to them.
I see.
From all the hair that I have done in the past, your hair texture does look really nice with shorter hairstyles.
I'm
Not saying longer hairstyles are bad either, but
not very sure what that means, but
I wouldn't expect you to. I can teach you over time though if you'd like. This is just something I've been doing since a little girl.
sure. It'd be nice to learn, I guess.
A reason why I've always loved hair care, at least, is because the way that you look at yourself in the mirror really does help your confidence, I've learned.
I don't think I've seen myself much in a mirror before everything. Well, at all, I
That,
guess.
that's understandable from what I've heard. I usually only saw myself in like water reflections, but I don't know, just being able to feel good about how you look helps you feel better about yourself internally. It doesn't fix everything, but it makes you like yourself a bit more.
I never thought it mattered.
A lot of the time, people don't think that. And I can get why, especially in worlds like ours where your first objective is to survive. But, at least from what I've learned, survival is more than just making sure you don't stop breathing. I've learned it a lot more since coming here. But, just, you don't have to love yourself necessarily. That's a big ask for anyone, but just, it's kind of hard to explain sometimes. Because I don't fully understand it myself yet. Okay. And done. I try to keep your flowers nice and pristine as well.
No, thank you. You didn't really have to.
I know I didn't have to, but I think they look good on you.
They don't do much good.
Well, how does it feel?
I do feel lighter, that's for sure.
Yay! That's one of my goals.
I I like how it looks. I don't think I've I don't think I've ever had an actual, I guess, proper haircut by someone before.
Well, I'm glad I was able to be your first to do so then.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's soft. How is it soft? How did you make it soft?
Oh, mainly I used a brush, but I I made my own little paste. I didn't put much in it. It's just I kind of like rubbed it on my hands as if it was water, and just gently ran my fingers through your hair.
Huh. I can make it. Okay. I don't I don't think my hair has ever been this soft before. I mean, I guess I never really paid much attention to it beforehand, but huh.
I'm glad you like it. Would you like to see how it feels outside?
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do after a haircut is feel the wind in my hair. It might feel a little weird to begin with, but that's one of the things with a haircut.
Okay.
It's like as if you just took off a long sleeve shirt and put in like a t-shirt.
I guess.
So
It does feel nice. Nicer than before. Thank you again, Vespertine.
yeah, if it helps, you do look a lot lighter as well. I'm glad. Well, now that we got your haircut done, a pleasant surprise. I'm ready to go help with the building if you'd like.
Yeah, I can. Do you have any clay or bricks that you can spare at all?
Uh, I unfortunately only have two,
Oh,
but you can have them.
well, it any bit helps. What about granite, by chance?
Oh, I can go check.
Hmm? I'll stay out here. Oh, hmm. Anything?
Unfortunately, I also only have two to my name.
Ah. Well, again, any bit helps. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do then. We might have to skip finishing the wall for now, because we definitely do not have enough materials for that. But we can probably get started on everything else.
Okay. What's the plan there, anyways?
Well, we're probably going to. There was a pond and a mine there beforehand. We're probably going to move a farm and a stables into there, alongside making some houses for new people. Anyone who falls through.
Okay. I did see that on the community board.
Hmm. And yeah, I don't think I remember. I don't think I know who put that up.
Did you see John Doe's announcement?
I did see John Doe's announcement.
It's cool that it's getting used.
Yeah.
I would use it, but I'm not a very big community person just yet.
Mm.
Maybe once the market is built, though, more people will use it. Because they can, like, advertise their market stalls. You're so good.
Man, I am so glad I have push to talk on. She
Oh,
she
goodness.
came in and said my whole last name.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, that's terrible.
Anyways, where were we?
Very centerboard.
Yes, the server is
There's some more
semi-private.
things
It is
now.
applications. So yeah.
More people will use the board. Like, advertise their shops and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can apply for the server to get in. Applications are still open currently.
The new place is across the bridge, right?
Yeah, it's just down this path. No,
Something I
you do
was
not.
thinking when I saw the new house, like the place for new people to stay in temporarily while they build their own house.
Mm-hmm.
It it, it just kind of made me think it probably is a good thing to do that, but it's kind of a shame they won't get to meet you right away.
I I think I'm done with explaining everything to everyone all of the time.
I understand that. I also did think that would probably be a lot less stressful for you as well.
Yeah.
But you guys did work pretty fast.
Eh, it is much easier to construct things here than it is in other worlds, as far as I know. The inside is very empty
That is
still.
true. Still, you guys tore down a whole building.
Well, yeah, there was a building in the center here, and the farm we took off, which we're going to move over there between the pond and the mine. At least it's a plan.
Yeah.
But I think our main issue right now is finishing the wall. Bricks are surprisingly hard to make.
Yeah, from what I did have to make brick for my stove, my kitchen, it was quite difficult.
Yeah,
I can try and help gather some bricks and granite over the next couple days, though.
that would be very much appreciated. I need to test, first of all, actually, whether the granite looks good with the bricks. Because I came into the community storage and saw granite but no bricks, and I was like, I wonder if this works. Uh, hmm,
Hmm.
I don't think it
Is there
works.
any other kind of bricks?
There might be. That's not what I wanted. Maybe there's something that could work with this. We could probably work with, or we could probably try to chisel the granite into other shapes, I guess, and see if that works.
Yeah. I know there's those workbenches in
Yeah.
the community center, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Hmm. We want them to look like that. Hmm. Do you mind if we go to the community center and I try something?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
do you have some extra granite on you?
We should be able to remake these in the table.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. So I do have a small idea. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try it.
Anything's worth a try. Especially if it's granite, we can much easier get it than bricks.
That is true. Because bricks, the only way you can really make them is clay, and clay doesn't really come around that often.
Yeah, you have to go underwater and dig it out and everything. Where are you going?
I, I'm so sorry. I was so lost in thought.
No worries.
Uh,
Hello, Piper Powerman.
Hey. Oh, you're new. Hi.
uh,
Oh,
hi.
have you two not met yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
No.
When did they
Vespertine.
appear?
A long time ago. You remember the lesbian house?
Mm-hmm.
This is the owner of the lesbian house.
It's me, the one, the only lesbian.
She's a
Hi.
lesbian.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Vespertine.
Vespertine. Pretty name.
Thank you.
Pretty name for a pretty lady.
Where have you been?
You know, dancing, walking, rearranging furniture.
Dancing?
I let the bird out of the cage.
What? 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 Okay, I'm not even going to ask. Sure.
Sona, you
Do
should
you-
know by now never to question me.
Yeah.
Can I see some of the granite?
Yeah. Here. Let me give.
So, what are you cuties doing?
Thank you.
We are currently working on a place down the path. If you remember that very old, like, walled encampment area, the abandoned one, we have torn a good portion of it down and are rebuilding it for new people.
Oh, I thought some hermit lived there.
A group of people used to live there, but they kind of all just moved into different places separately.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to have a streamer house, that it breaks apart eventually.
Oh, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm gonna
You
try
anything
and find the
help?
bench.
Yeah, if you... Do you have any bricks or
You know-
granite?
no, but I'm just good with my hands.
That's fair. We could always use the help.
Of course.
Currently, we're trying to find a good fit to bricks that... Oh, with granite.
Can you place down a
Sona,
brick?
you can't just go throwing bricks.
What about this one?
Um,
It's kind of close to the same shape.
hmm.
I found a good table to work on them, though.
I'm worried that it might not
Is it?
fit well in the wall, because we're probably going to want to vary these throughout the wall. Like, sprinkle them.
That's true, that's true. I can show you the table that I use. It seems to have a couple blueprints for, like, general stone blocks.
We can try that.
Right over here.
I'll move this closer.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to...
Oh, my bricky throne?
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Am I interrupting something, or
No, not really.
Trying to move my bricky throne.
your bricky throne? Is that what
I
you call
know.
it? Wow.
I can carry you to your new bricky throne once I build it.
Oh my god, you're gonna carry me?
Get on my back.
Oh my
Right
god.
Okay.
So strong.
I mean, I was kind of made to be strong. Alright, here.
It's this one right here.
This one. Right.
It has quite a few blueprints on it, too.
Wait, who's that other guy?
New. What's their name again?
Did I write their name down? I think I might have wrote their name down. Maybe.
Maybe.
Salem.
Salem. Yes.
Like the witch?
I guess. Is there a thing about a witch named Salem that I don't know about?
No, one of the trials.
The
Killed a
trials?
lot of women.
I don't like trials. Those usually mean bad things.
People were a bunch of bitches and hoes and complained. They were too scared of a woman who was in control of herself.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, is this a thing where other worlds have like okay?
Maybe.
In my original world, we don't really have like one gender is better than the other.
Oh, yeah, sexism.
Is that what it's
Sucks.
called?
Yeah.
Well, at
Many
least in my
people-
world, it isn't that prevalent. Maybe in different factions, but. Hi, Salem.
Oh,
I
hello.
see.
Sorry, I was eavesdropping, I suppose. You said your world doesn't have sexism in it. Is that right?
I'm sure there might be some, but it's not a big issue.
I would love a world without sexism.
Oh,
Oh, who are you? I don't believe I've seen you yet.
that does look really
Unless I
nice.
have, and
I'm gonna have to spin around. Hold on.
wow,
I know.
that was rather graceful.
Thank you. I am Piper Powerman. And
Piper
you are?
Powerman. My name is Salem. Salem Salvatore. It's a pleasure.
Oh, it's nice to meet you,
I've
Salem.
never heard the last name Powerman before. That's a very
Well, I am the one and only Powerman.
yes, you are. What's your deal then? We all come from different worlds. I haven't gotten to hear a whole lot about them, other than apparently yours doesn't have sexism. Which,
Lucky bitch.
My world isn't a good one, unfortunately.
is that the price of
Common
gender equality?
a common phrase I've heard is it's a kill or be killed kind of world. There's not much security or safety in it.
That is unfortunate.
It might just.
Something that I
Sorry, it might just be best if we do normal, unchiseled granite.
think
What
that
sort
would
of
look
project
good,
are you
yeah.
working on?
Hmm?
What are you working on? What are you constructing?
Well, we're working on one of the old buildings down the path over there. We've torn it down, we're remaking it so that it can be like a little neighborhood for new people who haven't gotten a house
Oh,
yet.
that's pleasant.
Oh my god, you're listening to my idea?
That was yours?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hi, Jensen.
Hi, Jensen.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Jensen.
Have we met?
No, we have not. Hello.
I thought I would remember someone with wings. Hello.
I'm
Wow.
Jensen.
It's a
Hi,
pleasure. My name is
Jensen.
Salem.
Hi, Piper.
You have mail, by the way.
I have mail. I'll be back.
Okay.
Sorry, I checked everyone's mailboxes, and Jensen's like one of 2 people who has mail.
You what?
It's like a slight invasion of privacy.
Well, before I left, I was originally the mailwoman.
You were. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I remember. Piper Powerman remembers.
Huh. You've been
I
gone
don't
for
go
so
through
long.
the. I don't go through the mail. I just check if there's something in there, and then I go pester people like, "You have mail." Or if they have a mailbox closer to their house, I'll move it from down there to wherever they live.
Oh.
But not many people actually have mailboxes, so.
Do they pay you for that, or?
No, I do it for fun.
Oh. Is that one of the hobbies of this world? Usually you do get some sort of endorsement if that's the entertainment that kind of says something.
The endorsement is that I get to bother people.
Ah. Of course.
Did you like your mail, Jensen?
I did. It makes me very happy. I don't have to worry about food for a bit now.
Gotta. Oh, there we go. Nice cold brick and granite.
Is it comfortable?
It's oh no, it's so horrifically uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Even though it feels nice on my body.
I didn't think it would be comfortable. How does it feel nice on your body in the slightest?
It's nice and cold, and I'm hot, hot, hot.
You are next to lava.
Okay, not like that, but you know what okay, you know what, sure.
It's good to be straightforward.
Jensen, I appreciate you a lot, never forget that.
Yay! I'm appreciated.
You are very
You very
appreciated.
much are.
Does everyone from your world have wings? Is that?
Oh no, definitely not.
Oh. Can you fly then?
I wish. I have tried many times. I cannot fly here.
Oh, just here or
Back
just
home
at
I can
all?
fly, just here I cannot.
Hmm.
It's a
Does this
common thing.
world-
Anyone with wings can't fly.
Is it just wings or is it other things as well?
Anything
I mean, I've yet to see someone who can
magical.
breathe underwater.
Oh,
Maybe we'll get a, I don't know, fish person or someone who could previously breathe underwater.
I'd love to see a mermaid. I haven't seen one since home.
it would be unfortunate if a mermaid came here and then couldn't breathe underwater, don't you
I
think?
want
A
a
mermaid?
mermaid, you say?
Thank you for the
Find a
posture check and
mermaid,
hydrate.
tell me if she's single or not.
Yeah, Piper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or merman.
How about a merthey?
I'll take a mermaid.
What's that?
I'll show them a
Alright.
good time.
That works, I suppose.
Indiscriminate.
Someone remind me what mermaids are?
Upper half of me, lower half fish.
You mean sirens?
I think that's
Yes,
like a
but not
category.
dangerous.
Those are the ones that
Sirens, but
sing,
more
aren't they?
consensual.
Non-dangerous
Sirens
sirens.
are more la la la, sing, lure you to your death, food.
Mermaids are just, oh, I have a tail and I swim in the ocean.
And mermaids are, hi, I'm pretty and prissy, and I think I'm better than you.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
I guess that's why I've never seen a mermaid either.
I've only read about sirens before. I didn't really know mermaids were a thing.
Back home, they have very peculiar
I have
tastes.
root beer.
If you misidentify them, they get very mad.
Oh,
Yeah, sounds like mermaids.
It's 'cause
I
the
mean, I've never
mermaids
seen
are
one, but it
the
seems
nice
like they
ones.
would.
There's actually an entire
Oh, don't tell me there's fish
species
racism.
of. There is fish racism, but
Oh,
the
come
sirens in
on.
particular are not good. There's an entire group named the Sirens that consist of not just sirens, but minotaurs, centaurs, stuff like that.
Minotaurs.
You're not getting in the pants of a minotaur, Piper.
Aww.
They don't have
Ooh.
pants.
Makes it easier for me. They don't wear pants.
Piper!
I.
Wow.
Okay.
Are minotaur usually very attractive? Is that your type?
Everyone is my type.
Everyone. Your standards must be quite low.
Don't you only like women or something?
I prefer women because I just love everything about women. I'm not gonna go into my whole monologue right now unless you really want me to.
About loving women?
Yeah.
You do not need to.
You know what, Sana? I'll tell you how much I love
Oh,
women another time.
okay.
Oh god.
It's good to be passionate. It is.
I would say passion is my middle name, but that'd be a lie.
No, your
Be a
middle
lot of
name's
Ps.
Overdrive.
Overdrive?
That's what you told me. And that's
My
what she
middle
told me.
Hyper Overdrive Powerman.
What does overdrive imply? Is that your actual middle name?
Hyper Overdrive Powerman.
Right. Very well then.
Didn't you tell me at one point your middle name was Pussy?
No.
I could have sworn you went Piper Overdrive Pussy Powerman.
I think. Was that during the cat crusade? Where we went outside
It
the
may
circle
have
to get a
been.
cat?
Oh, yeah.
It may have been.
Listen, she power on my man till I pipe her.
What?
Why?
What does
Cause
that
my
mean?
pussy
What are you saying?
poppin'.
I'm gonna go jump in this lava now.
No! Jetson!
Oh?
No.
I spun around for you. It's not easy to do.
I'm gonna touch it.
Don't touch it, that will hurt.
No shit.
Apparently
Also,
Jensen couldn't handle
get
my
away from the
touch.
lava before your feathers burn. Get down.
No shit, you're right. Sorry. No, I'm not actually gonna jump into it.
I'm sorry, I Piper Palamond all over the place, Jensen. I'm sorry.
Don't Piper Powerman all over the place. Leave your Piper in your pants.
Oh,
Oh, good thing I wasn't a guy. I can make so many jokes with that.
Yeah? Do it.
Yeah. Well, sadly, I don't have a Piper in my pants. That'd be fucking awesome. If I did.
There's a Piper in your pants.
Piper.
No, it's just me. I'm Piper.
Yeah, you're the Piper in your pants.
Oh my god, I'm the Piper in my pants.
You are your own Piper in your own pants.
Whoa.
Piperception?
Holy shit.
I'm so lost.
So am I.
Get used to it. It's always like that with me.
Wow.
This is a very common occurrence.
All right, all right.
And
I'll
baby, the
adapt.
Piper train is just getting started.
Why do you have a train
This
named
is
after you?
Because I'm that awesome.
You know, I can't argue with that.
I almost said something and then I realized that's not what you call the front of a train. That's not what you call the front of a train. Nope. It's not called the cockpit.
Oh,
No, that's
not.
the front of a spaceship.
Oh, what?
Don't you two have like something to be doing?
we do. We were supposed to get to the wall and work on it.
Would you guys like help with the wall?
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
Which wall? We have a lot.
You know the old encampment that was like abandoned? Yeah. We're tearing it down, we're rebuilding it.
I died for the first time.
You died there for the first time? Thank you.
Yes.
Are you
I
coming or
got
what?
stabbed in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh.
you're a part of this now. You don't have a choice.
Where's-
I came getting
Uh-oh.
materials from
Okay.
a boutique, but
A boutique?
yes, it's my project. Wow,
Fast forward, holy shit.
that is. But if
Horse.
I'm
Horse.
forcibly being dragged into this, I suppose I can lend a hand.
Horse.
That's how it works around here. If you just happen to be around, you get dragged into any random project. That's what it is.
We already have some materials at the wall. So hopefully that will help us out with actually making the homes on the inside and the farm.
I think I'm pretty okay with doing interiors,
Hmm.
but it takes me a minute sometimes, but I think I'm better at doing the interiors than the exits.
That I share.
Oh,
I'm
you've
most
got
vulgar.
friends.
I wouldn't call them friends. I'd call them more foes.
Would you be able to start sprinkling in the granite into the wall, if that's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want us to do some shading?
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
how's the haircut feeling after it's been a bit?
It's pretty nice.
I'm glad. I'll start doing the wall.
Thank you. I'm probably going to start outlining areas, but if you guys want to help, we are trying to set up a stable and a farm in between and behind the mine and the pond over there.
You say stable?
Yes?
You're a stable.
Would you like to work on that?
Yes, very much.
Okay, you can work on the stables.
Fuck yeah!
Wow.
Yeah.
Like building materials?
Should be everything in here and anything you can find in the community storage as well.
Okay.
If you need anything that's not in the storage, I can run to my house and grab things.
Mm.
I mostly have a
Roger
lot of deep
that.
sleep.
If you have any bricks or granite, please.
I will go check. Be
Thank
right
you.
back.
I'm not a good builder, so this will be fun. Over vaguely this direction? How many stables you want?
one for each type of like animal. So try it. Well, actually, just one big one for all animals would probably be best.
Oh, I thought you meant like horse stable. Never do that
can-
to me again.
It can.
Never do
It
that to me
can. It
again.
can also be horse stables.
Oh no, because I'm making a horse stable,
What
so
stables were you talking about?
You know the farm that we passed
stable is
by.
more so like a horse thing.
I guess. We can still have a horse
You're gonna be
stable
talking about
here.
horses? This feels
Well,
specifically targeted.
well, no, I'm making a horse stable outside of this, so
We can.
Oh, so do you not want a horse stable here?
they're getting one big pen and they're gonna like it.
Alright. What other thing?
We
Need to
can.
build?
Anything else?
So basically, this entire area behind here is going to be both like animal pen, horse stables, and farm.
Hmm.
If you two want to work together, if you're good with that.
Sure. I've
I
never
guess.
built a farm before
You'll learn pretty quickly.
in
It's
my
very
life.
easy.
Alright.
It's gonna look very ass. I'm terrible at building. I mean, have you seen the lesbian house?
I just think I'm at a disadvantage from my lack of experience, but it'll be fine. We're
Well,
competent.
as long as it doesn't fall apart.
It shouldn't.
Things float here. That'd be difficult to make it fall apart.
Alright. Spruce and. Oh. What would we need? Need to outline the path first. So, a shovel. Do I have one? I do. Probably want to bring this around. Or this will be easier.
How much granite did you need?
As much as possible, really?
Is it possible any of you have a bucket on hand?
Oh my god. That is a lot.
I cleared out a giant pit.
You're right. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
That's all I have.
Thank you. That's all you. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all I have.
I have a bucket. Hold on.
Thank you.
It has milk in it, but you can drink it.
Oh.
Don't mind the fact
I
that
long
the
as that
think I'll
milk
just
fit in the
pour it
bucket.
out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
don't mind the fact that it moves.
What?
What?
Oh.
Ew.
Why? Why does it do that?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm going to go feed this to Powerman.
I'm going to feed it to Palamon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a lot more granite. Oh. How did you?
What do you think of the texturing?
Hmm? Oh.
What do you think of the texturing so far?
That is really nice. I like that. It'll make for a lot more
Help.
material.
I
Help. Where's my horse?
have run out of granite though.
Well, today's your lucky day.
I did see we had a lot.
Yeah.
Would you like the current bricks that I've gathered so far?
Yeah, I can probably start working on finishing the wall. Thank you. Go all the way over here. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Ow. Alright. So let's make... Let's get back to this part. Making a generally circular area, I guess. So here.
Sona.
Yeah?
What if I made a jousting arena somewhere?
You could.
Hell yeah, jousting.
That's like combat, I'm guessing?
It's where two people ride horses towards each other, and whoever gets knocked off the horse loses.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
It is. And I could work on breeding horses with Piper's help to get really good horses.
Yeah,
So that the horses don't die.
that'd be a good idea.
Piper, at some point we need to breed a horse.
Yes.
We need OP horses.
Listen. I'm going.
I'll be
My
right
new
back.
house is going to be a stable, and then it's going to be so sticky.
Why would it be sticky?
Horses are very messy eaters.
I'm gonna go around like that. Oh, I'm out of torches. This works. Probably going to have a house. Okay. Wait. Small space, but just enough to get someone started. Oh, right, I have to brain blast someone. This will probably be fine instead. Where's... Do I have an axe? Yes, I do. So we'll do a house like this all around. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 7 by 9. Well,
Working hard or hardly working?
I'd hope working hard.
I'm gonna go grab some deep slate walls.
Alright.
Ooh, wait, there's someone here. No, I must resist. No.
11, okay. 9 by 11. So make... And also make a little outside for them here. How about that? You can use this. Make a little outside area for them. Like this.
Zona,
Yeah?
do you have any wood? I only have 3 iron and my pickaxe broke.
Oh, I have a bunch of pickaxes if you need it. Here,
Oh,
I'll give
that
you
would be
2.
really appreciated. Oh, thank you.
Of course. Let's do about that length. There you go. So that would be a little, I guess, backyard area for them. I wonder if there is a... Is there an opening with these kinds of fences? Upgraded fence. Oh, really? Is it? Okay. It's good to know. This also doesn't look good. It looks better. I think we'd want to strip them. Yeah. Let's start with this for now. We can make an exit to this here.
Zona.
Yeah.
Letting you know that the farm is only gonna have 4 pens for cows, pigs, chickens, and sheep.
Okay. Thank you.
Because they shouldn't. Because if it's just a starter area, like if they want a horse, like they gotta. They gotta make their own home for that.
They gotta hunt for it.
They gotta hunt. Or they could come to me.
They could.
My stable's set up.
There, you could set yourself up a little monopoly if you'd like.
I do love the Monopoly man.
Monopoly money?
No, the Monopoly man.
The Monopoly
And
man.
money. You ever seen the Monopoly man with his monocle-less face, even though he could have swore that he had a monocle, but he doesn't?
No, I don't think I've ever seen the Monopoly man, unless if you're talking about just like corporate leaders in the first place.
You know what? Close enough.
Well, then I guess I have.
I'm gonna go back to building the farm now.
Okay.
Viper, take my wood.
I'll take your wood. Thank you, Jensen.
You're welcome.
Okay. So this is the path, so we can make another one right here. Might be a little bit slanted. Wonder how many of these we can make. Alright, let's do one. Yeah, we can do one here and then one here. So 9 by 11, right? No. That won't work. So then let's bring this back by 2. Okay. Just enough. Okay. And then 2 till here on 5. I like that. We can make another one right next to it. Yeah, go ahead. You can lurk. Let's see. Right here. I need to write a book for new people, I guess. That was suggested by Luminous, right? It'd be probably nice if they have a book to reference off of when it comes to the new rules of this world. I could probably make that into cobblestone, actually.
Nona.
Hmm?
I finished texturing what brick is currently here.
Oh, you have brick with you?
Mhm.
Might know if I have it, so I can continue to wall.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright.
And we got a
Nona,
decent amount of brick back.
hello. Someone new is here named Mr. Contraband, or Fish Sticks, is what I was informed.
Fish sticks.
Also, this small indie company occasionally calls me Poseidon. I also get called an anomaly by some individuals. I believe this one tall, strong terrorist woman once called me a slimy motherfucker. That was interesting.
What?
They described
I think we're
themselves
also-
jumping into a garbage can, a dumpster,
Yes.
and then described
Wait.
you. So I thought to introduce
You. Who are you again?
Okay, well, generally, by my associates, I'm called Mr. Contraband, occasionally called Miss Contraband, occasionally called Mix Contraband. There's a lady in my head that calls me Stud Muffin occasionally. A small indie company calls me Poseidon. The government calls me an anomaly. Terrorist group likes to call me a slimy motherfucker.
I come over here and I hear the word slimy motherfucker. Who rang
It's-
for me?
No, it's actually him, or her,
Oh yes, me.
or them, or it, or whatever.
It's not really relevant.
What company are you from?
Leviathan.
Leviathan. You're. Okay.
I'm a fish. Yes.
Okay.
You're a fish. We were just
Hey,
talking
where is
about
Lucius
fish.
at?
That's what I said.
How do you.
Breathe. I have lungs.
No. How do you know he's. What?
I know many things. Some say I shouldn't know things.
Okay. Well, he's not here. And I hope he doesn't
Yeah, it's probably
come
best.
here. Yes.
I wonder where he lives.
Better not to
You seem
find
to
out.
be taking this all very well.
Say again?
Sorry, you seem to be taking this very well.
Well, it's not the strangest thing that I've been made aware of. This is quite familiar to something that I know will happen to me in the future.
So I'm guessing you just got here.
Yeah, about what was it, a few minutes ago. And then I met this lovely blonde-haired individual whose name I do
Why,
not
thank
know,
you,
actually.
thank you. Oh, Salem, I forgot to introduce myself. Salem Salvatore, it's a pleasure.
It is also a pleasure to meet you. And then I know O34 here.
Don't call me
What
that.
is your name? Okay. What is your name, orange-haired lady?
Piper Overdrive Powerman.
Interesting
Pleasure to
name.
meet you.
Green-eyed lady. What is? You have yellow eyes.
Vespertine.
Vespertine, lovely name. Well, it's
You have
a pleasure
yellow
to
eyes?
meet,
What?
to make all of your acquaintances.
How fun! Another person here forever.
I see there's another lady that also has orange hair and green eyes. It's like a fusion of you two.
Whoa, we had a kid?
What's a fusion?
Don't worry about it.
We have another one.
Yeah.
Yes, hello. Time to do this introduction
You
for
really
what,
just
like
have
the
to
third
pick
time?
one. Mr. Contraband, is that the one you like the most? Keep it short, keep it simple.
I don't particularly like anyone
Okay,
much.
then I'll fish sticks is what they're called. Fish sticks.
Fish
Ah.
sticks?
Well, I suppose I'm called fish sticks now.
It's
Oh
true.
well.
There's worse things to be called.
Yes.
Are there?
There are many worse things to be called. Don't worry about it. What is your name, bird lady?
Jensen.
Lovely name. So, what are we doing here?
I said building a farm for you. That's why I gave you the hoe.
Oh, okay.
It's just over there.
Well, get
I
hoeing
see.
around.
Yep, there you go. Ooh, and a bucket of water. You need that. Also, things float here and work very vaguely, so don't be surprised when anything happens. Go
You
on.
can't. A guy can't just get here and you can't just give him a hoe and
This
pimp
is
him out to
for-
work.
No, this is for housing. This is public housing. He'll live here. He's building his own home just like I did.
Well, this is the first time I've had free will in a while, I must say. So it's
Well,
kind
you
of
know-
interesting to be able to choose things, and I've chosen to farm, I suppose.
Yes.
Not really.
So
I
You
we
could
give
have
it a
just
hoe.
called Salem, lovely Salem over here, a stupid motherfucker, and handed him the hoe back, but I didn't. Because he's been quite nice to me.
It's true. I'm very kind.
How kind to pass on your hoe duties to another.
I even made it with my own iron.
I'm gonna get back to building a barn. You know what they say, raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did
What?
not just make a
I'm-
funny reference back in the restaurant.
Yes, I did.
Ooh. One.
How curious. Well, where was this? Could you instruct me exactly where this farm is supposed to go?
Oh yes, just over here. They're building a stable again.
Wall,
Would you
right?
like would you like a distraction from that?
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, since they're going over that way, let's stay over here and work on one of their houses, maybe.
Yeah, we should do that. Sorry, I shouldn't be.
No. Do you want to leave this area for a minute?
It would probably be good to walk to the community house, see if there's anything there to help.
Yeah. Would you like me to join, or would you like to go alone?
If you'd like to join.
Well, I'm not asking what I want, I'm asking what you want.
Sure.
Okay?
I need to clear up my bag a little bit.
Do you need me to kill a man? Because I will.
It's fine. I don't recognize them. I don't know if that's a good thing.
My offer still stands. If you need me to kill someone, I will.
Oh, we're talking about killing the person who just arrived?
No. They're new, just like everyone else, and they're from Leviathan.
You usually don't look uncomfortable.
What does it mean that they're from Leviathan?
They're from my world.
Right.
One of the main factions of my world is Leviathan. We're not necessarily enemies, but I don't know his standing within the company. And I don't know why he was there when the portal was open.
Would you like me to go ask?
If you'd be fine to.
Sure.
I'm going to goes to the community storage.
I need to grab my horse, but I'm going to run outside of the mountain circle for a couple of supplies.
Alright.
I will see you when I get back.
If you could get clay, please do.
I will find clay, and I will get it.
Thank you. I mean, I guess it's better than someone who is loyal to the company I came from. And again, that guy is unknown to me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'd probably want a bunch of spruce. And oak. My inventory, my bag is full again. Let's use this
I
one.
can carry a few things if you need.
I have multiple bags. I was just avoiding using them because they're hard to switch through.
That makes sense.
What else do you think we would need for... Because the foundations are going to be stripped oak, and the walls are going to be spruce, most likely. I'm not sure about the roofs.
I was gonna say, we can look down in the lower floors to see what stones are around here.
Okay.
I know there's at least a bunch of cobble, which we can either turn into stone or shake into some other shape. I'm not sure about the others, though.
There is a lot of deep slate as well. Or deep stone. Whichever you feel like calling it.
I personally think cobble would look nice, especially the ones like these.
Hmm?
Like these ones.
Oh,
They're not too dark, but not too light.
yeah, the bricks. Yeah, we can use those. Do we want to put in any andesite?
I feel maybe mixing up the roofs between stone and andesite could be nice.
Maybe. Although we're...
So they're not like carbon copies of each other.
Yeah. We're gonna be at a little bit of a... not shortage, but we are gonna have less andesite than we do cobblestone.
I think I might have a little bit of andesite, like a stack or two.
We can go back out as needed.
Okay. While we're down here, do you mind? I see that the elixirs that you make are over there. You mind showing me how it works?
Elixirs?
Like the stuff that made us faster when we were working on the castle with Vera.
Oh, yeah. It requires a couple of different ingredients. The base ingredient is down here. Thank you, IB stands for the follow.
Okay. I think I've seen that a little bit in the nether.
Yeah. You take a regular bottle of water, you put it into this little stand like how the mixtures currently in it are. You first put in that plant into it.
Okay.
After that, there are a bunch of different ingredients that you can use. Do I have my book on me? Of course I don't. I can, if you remind me, I can show you if we end up back at the observatory at any point.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can probably make you a copy of my notes so you can work on it yourself as well.
I think that'd be fun to explore.
There's a bunch of different mixtures. I tend to carry around with me hard and soft healing alongside the one that makes you faster, the one that makes you stronger, and another one that makes you faster in a different way. And also being one that makes you resistant to fire and lava.
Oh,
Very,
that does sound like it'd be useful.
very helpful in a pinch.
I do think that if I were to go any faster than usual, I might get a bit motion sick.
It doesn't feel faster, at least not to yourself, but
Oh,
outwardly it very much is faster.
what? It sounds like it'd be nice then, as long as like you don't, like you yourself don't feel faster.
Yeah. It feels like regular, I guess, walking or running, but you're going a much farther distance than before, and sometimes you don't even notice it.
Kind of like if you have longer legs than you did beforehand.
Yeah, I guess. I think that's all we would need for now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in
We should
here?
Maybe we can collect some wool soon, so we can at least give each house a bed.
Right. We probably can. There might also be some wool already in the what was it? Non-stone and non-wood materials area.
Hmm.
Since we're here, we can check.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a lot of things in here. Some pink and white curtains.
Hmm. I suppose it's good that we're also making a farming area.
Yeah,
We can get a few more sheep going.
that's for sure. So no wool here. I think I spotted some in these outside chests, but not enough to make a bunch of beds yet.
Well, I'm sure I think I have a spare bed back at home somewhere I can bring over for our new fellow.
I also have a lot of sheep in the observatory, so we can...
That is true.
Yeah. We'll worry about decorating the houses when we actually get them, well, built.
That's true. I guess decorating is just my favorite part of making a new space.
Yeah. Alright. With the fact that we already have 3, we might be able to have at least 6 houses, maybe, in this
I
area.
think that would be a good number.
Yeah. Yeah, so these would be the first 3. And then... should probably move... God, it is so hard to gauge how circular this outline is. It might be better to move it inwards a little bit from here, so that we actually have room for more houses here.
Hmm.
So, bring these in.
Hey, can you hear this?
That
Can you hear
doesn't
the
sound
flute?
flute.
Can you hear this definitely real flute music?
I can hear it, I just don't think it's a flute.
Well, it's being
Trust me,
played
it's a
on
flute.
How?
We have a flute. in this
It's a
one back.
fucking baritone flute.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Bring this in. There you go. Probably curve it around here as well. So it goes down. I'm hoping to make this circular area like a communal campfire, I guess, maybe? Campfire would be
that
a
would
nice
be
idea.
cute.
Yeah,
I think that'd be really nice.
just a place for new people to, I guess, meet each other.
Yeah.
This is a lot more room than before. Okay.
I'm starting to realize how underprepared I usually am.
Oh,
I don't even have a shovel on me.
you get used to it. Just having things on hand whenever you need them. Backyard area.
I think this is really cute.
Yeah. I still need to figure out past the wall and everything and the foundation what the roof would be.
Because didn't we think the cobblestone bricks or the andesite?
We could. Yeah.
We could do something like what we did with the brick and granite and mix it together.
Yeah. Should have stolen one of those tables from the community area. Borrowed, sorry. Okay. I do have a bunch of stone on me. If you would like to. And insight.
Narrator.
Nope.
Narrates chat. Backpack. Narrator. Backpack. Narrator. Off.
My narrator turned on. My narrator turned on.
Oh no!
Thing is loud.
Jump scare.
Vespertine has the slate rift right now. Let's see. Here, I'll give you a bunch of the cobblestone and andesite that I have. You have enough room?
Let me put some stuff in my bag. But, yep, there we go.
Alright.
I can go make these into some bricks then.
Yeah, feel...
You gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you for helping.
I'll be back quick.
Alright. Why don't we finish up the wall with what we have?
Yes, what is right there?
So now,
Hi.
I got
Person
clay.
communicated.
Oh.
my god, the stud muffin's here?
That's good.
Are you really going to use that term?
Oh,
Yes, I am
that's a
going to
lot.
use that term, because that's what Sona is.
I'm a what?
Really?
A stud muffin.
What's a stud muffin?
Why would you want a muffin with metal in it?
What?
Gotta explain everything all the time. You're strong and hot.
Uh,
You see what I deal with? You see what I deal with on a day
I mean,
on a
you're very
daily
forward.
basis?
You really have to expect a sort of reaction like that.
It's one of my best qualities.
Okay.
I'm
I
getting a
can
sense
be
of foreshadowing. Don't worry about it. It's not relevant.
What? No one
Look,
asked
he says
you.
he speaks to God, so
Hi.
I got the bricks
Bricks.
of the andesite and the cobblestone.
Okay, that's good.
Would you like me to hand them over, or do we want to put it in a chest for now?
We should probably test how it looks in the first place with these blocks.
That's true. I shall hand some over for a moment then.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
I still got plenty more.
So if we bring this up by one for a moment. There's that, and there's that. Those look good.
I like them.
We can definitely use those as roofing, and also if any parts of the house go under the main floor level, we can also use it as foundation.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I will give these back to you then. We can probably store them for now until we actually get the walls up.
Okay. I can go put them in one of the chests over there then.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, walls and foundations.
Yeah.
We'll do one here.
Sometimes you just it's like if you know the ending to a book, you don't just share it.
I want to know the ending to the book.
No.
Oh.
No, it isn't. It's very much was not.
so I suppose you've no interest going home.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I mean, I'd like to go, but it's not like it's something that I'm particularly pressed in.
Oh, you really don't seem all that bothered.
Hey.
I did the foundations of that one, if you want to see if it looks good.
Yes, I would like to see that, yes.
So interesting being here.
That does look good.
I'm realizing now it matches the wall too.
Yeah. I like
You can
this.
pull them together really nicely.
I think we got lucky. This is just the materials we had around.
Maybe so, but they still look nice.
They do. Alright. Right. Yeah, foundations, build up the wall, and once we get the walls up, we will work on a roof.
Sounds good. I sadly don't have any of the wood, so I'm kind of on foundation duty.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
That's, that's your
Here.
shovel. How tall are we wanting to make these?
From the floor level, probably 5 of these up. That's 4. But 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not have the bricks. I also need to be on foundation duty.
Yes.
Well,
you
I'm
will.
not.
Oh, well, you might as well. It's going to be your house.
Oh, are we gonna do the windows after we put up all the foundations?
Yeah, we're probably gonna carve out the windows after, like, we do the walls themselves.
Okay, sounds good.
Mhm. That's good for this one. See if this one we'd have to raise. Okay. And then these have enough space. What? There you go. There you go. And there.
Where did the fifth person go? Oh, that was your turn.
stables. That works. Works well. 3, 4, 5.
Because I don't put fish sticks put it together, and I don't.
Nope. Man, I am glad it is so much easier to build things in this world. Ah! I slipped. Somehow I can reach this. Okay.
I can swim. It's just that before I get the chance, I sink.
Hold your breath, itchy buoyant.
I still sink.
Why?
I don't know. Here, watch. Here, come.
Alright.
Come hither, come hither. We're swapping
Oh,
places.
we're going to the... Alright.
We're swapping spots.
Hey,
I finished the other houses.
that's good. We're getting a lot of very quick progress. Oh.
It's always more fun with friends.
Oh yeah. I am almost done with this, and then we can start on the roofs. Do we want to make the flooring cobblestone as well?
I think that'd be a good choice to do, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
We got plenty as well.
Mhm.
No shortage on cobblestone.
Gladly. And thankfully, sorry. We're gonna also have to expand this path
Was
over
staring at you.
He's so
Mm.
so that it can actually be a
You know
circular
where.
area.
So you're
Do
not on the
you-
you're not on the
I think
list
it'll
of
be
people
good.
I want to
Mhm.
stare at me.
Ooh.
Okay.
can't see my face, but I'm bombastically
Jensen.
raising my eyebrow at you, as the kids say.
Bombastically.
Do you ever take off the,
Oh.
the mask, or are you more mysterious
Sometimes.
than that?
What's the point of the mask?
Okay.
It's a bold fashion statement. Bold.
So
Outside no further commentary.
it'd
No,
probably be best making them in stairs
they
for
could see
now.
my
Yeah,
hair.
there is.
I don't know. Maybe it was a wig that went with the mask.
Why won't it turn into stairs?
If
The
he
andesite
takes off
bricks
the
won't
mask,
turn into
it's fully
stairs.
bold.
Maybe. I
It's
don't
like
know.
a whole different person.
I know how to make
Yeah.
frame blocks.
Also,
shit,
They
right.
become stairs.
You're right. You're right.
This is
No,
true.
it's
Just
that
need a
bit.
lot
You're in
of
charge of the andesite.
Extra one.
There's a
story.
bunch of wood in
That is-
the
You keep water in your mask?
I mean,
Yes, actually.
He said to. That's
Is
it.
it like
Yeah.
going into your mouth?
No, not necessarily.
Alright.
Well, sometimes.
Why
It's
am
like
I?
emergency water.
Oh, that's my
solution
shader.
In case
Just
I
hear
happen to be
bubbles.
dehydrating terribly.
Emergency water.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have to.
I feel like you
I
often
have to
just
open
carry
up
a water
my
bottle.
Microsoft to do.
How do I do
Well, I
this?
do. It's just, extra storage.
Extra storage.
Yes.
How do I do this? Hmm. Alright, I'm putting the granite.
I
I'm
think
putting the
just
granite over
cursed.
here.
It's
Hyper,
really
how
unfortunate.
buoyant are you?
Making me do this
Not.
again?
Not buoyant at all. It's shocking.
Hmm. I fear there may be an issue if you are not regular human buoyancy.
I mean, you could drown.
Yeah,
Shoot.
the ocean's a scary place.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Do we have a
being on
crafting
ship.
table around here?
I actually quite like the
I
ocean.
have 4.
Or, well,
There
I
you go.
will like the ocean.
All
I can't
soggy.
currently like it.
Oh.
In the
You're
future.
right. You go right.
Spoilers.
I'm all soggy.
Oh, we have a stone
Give
cutter
me
as
a
well.
nice warm lamp. Ugh.
What is this made of?
Wow,
I'm up.
that was quick.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need a little lie down for a second. Also, Billy roaming free is really kind of worrying me now. I'm worried for him.
What's he? Why?
He's a frog. I'm worried for Billy.
You're just worried because he's a frog.
I'm worried because all these new people. Assuming there's like a bunch of people around, who's gonna look after? What if they step on him? What if they kill him by accident?
It's really large for a frog. It's the largest frog I've ever seen.
I've never seen a more tenacious frog in my life.
Honestly, it's shocking.
It's not working.
Upstairs.
We got stairs. Okay, wait. I think that's why.
I use so many frame blocks. So I'll have
Ugh.
to. I love frame blocks. Did you get jump scared by the narrator again?
No, I'm struggling. Oh, I got it.
Oh?
I got it. I got it. Okay. I got what I was looking for.
So I had an idea.
What is it?
I'll probably just
So you know, how many houses do you have so far?
I think we're going to have a max of what we have right now, which is 5.
I have an idea. Someone could live on the second floor of the barn.
Very much so.
Some sort of dirt-colored.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can go for that.
Alright, I'm just gonna build a empty shell, and then you gotta move animals over here.
Alright. Thank
That won't be
you.
a problem for you because you're so strong, but you know.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Where am I? Is there a particular place I'm supposed to store this week?
Okay.
Is there anything to do with it?
There's a community area.
Is there?
Oh dear, I don't know how to do roofs.
The community housing. The community storage is.
I'm
Salem,
pretty good
can
at
you show
roofs,
'em?
I think. What
Can
kind
you
of?
show 'em where the community
Are we wanting them to
storage
be
is?
more flat, more of like an A shape?
Getting my hands covered in mud.
There's like a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of different
what a
kinds of
tragedy.
roofs.
I know.
I
what a
guess
tragedy.
an A shape
Wow.
would be nice. Could give
Okay.
him a small attic space.
Okay, that does leave me with a question though.
Mhm.
Do we want where it just looks like this? Or do we want like this kind of A shape? Like, do we want a taller roof or a smaller roof?
These already feel pretty tall as they are, so we would probably want to make it smaller. Mm-hmm. I can probably work on the flooring then if you're doing the roofs.
Mhm.
Alright. It's a
Do you
plan
want me to
then.
do a roof primarily in andesite for now, and then we can texture it later with cobble if we want?
Yeah, we can do that. IB Sands, there is a channel in the FallenSMP community Discord. You should be able to see when people are streaming from there. It is called members content, if I remember correctly.
You will be in charge of the lighting though, since I can't see.
Okay. Oops.
We're not done, you know.
Little, you know, it looks like.
We're going to be cutting out windows.
Have you heard of the concept of urban
The
sprawl?
budget is really low.
Or, well, no, actually, suburbs is.
If
It's
you want
it's
to
identical
build your own
rows of
house or
houses.
pay, that's different.
Identical rows of houses. It's like I'm.
Part of me is very glad that all of the beings that are hostile aren't inside the mountain circle. Because we can exist here without much worry. My shovel! New shovel. Since you have a lot of time before the staff reviews applications. We will be sending out announcements in the community channel of like when we're reviewing, when we have like gotten people onto the second stage of applications and so on and so forth. When we have all people accepted, you know, you'll know when stuff gets reviewed. But before that, you have a lot of time. Oh jeez, it's 1 in the morning.
My reaction was information. Why are you on Pinterest? Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Oh wow. Vespertine really is good at roofs. I like this. If you misread any of the questions, feel free to reapply. Just let us know in like the there's like a very ending part that's like, hey, do you have any other questions, comments, concerns for us? Just let us know, like, hey, this is like my second application. I reapplied after like I think I misread something. You're fine. You can apply as many times as you want. Of course, of course. Sorry guys, by the way, that I haven't been interacting with chat much. We have been in lore this entire time. It smiles. Okay. Let's do this. Who? Who do you think is a bot?
People do eat a lot.
Especially to be a lot of food. If not, they can travel it, I don't care.
Any of those people?
I don't know, they told me to build a farm, so I'm building a fucking farm.
I don't know what you mean by him. Could you?
Sona.
Yeah.
The barn has been raised.
Oh heck yeah.
I know it doesn't look good, but you know, it's fine.
That is fine. This is a group project, so it's gonna have different styles.
Yeah. Do I ask what's with the with the roof?
Hmm?
Do I ask what's with the roof?
Trust the process.
Okay. Sure, why not? I don't know why I'm so tired.
You doing okay?
I mean, I went into the water twice, so I think I might just be a little
Hmm.
exhausted. You know, I sink in water, so.
Yeah. Is it hard to climb out of that?
Oh, very. It takes a lot out of you.
Okay. Yeah, so that might be part of why. You can sit down if you want to.
I'm fine. I mean, I also did just raise that barn by myself.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to move animals into there?
Well, most likely we're probably going to take, a pair from the farm nearby.
And then just make them fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, hey, if we're gonna put them in a pen, at least give them a good time, right?
Yeah, I know a thing or two about that.
Yeah. Thank you for helping.
Yeah, of course. I think I actually might go back to bed.
That is
I'm worried.
entirely fair.
So,
Alright.
what is this supposed to be? A path you're trying to carve out here?
Yeah, I'm trying to carve out there's supposed to be a circular path around the entire area.
I see.
Or well, I guess more of an oval that I'm looking at it.
Something. Maybe if you want to do something cute, like in the middle. I don't know what you plan on putting in the middle, but maybe like a fountain of some kind.
Yeah,
That'd be cute.
current plan is maybe like a campfire or some kind of communal area people can hang out at.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get more than
5,
six.
6.
Well, 6-ish people. Otherwise, you know, that'd be awkward otherwise.
Some of us have guest rooms, so.
Yeah, but won't it be annoying to keep having people like mooch off you
I mean,
all the time?
not really. It's just until they get themselves set up.
It's true. Alright, but I think I'm gonna head on out, so.
Alright,
Nice seeing you again.
good seeing you. I'll
Alright, see you, stud muffin.
see you around.
You're really just throwing that term around.
Yes, I am. I'm heading out, but good night, Jensen.
Good night.
Let's go to community storage. Now, we need to get some more stone items. We already took all the andesite. Hopefully we didn't turn all of it into bricks. Because then we might have a problem. Hmm? Mossy cobblestone. We have a very small amount of that. I wonder. Is there any regulars? Oh, hey, there's more. That'll be good. Okay. No stone. No more stone that I can find. There's massive stone bricks. I can probably put some of these, actually. Let's see if there's vines around. Oh, please tell me we have vines. Nope. Nothing? Dang it. No vines. I guess there's... Okay. How else can I make a mossy cobblestone with moss? Do we have moss? Did I... There is moss. A little bit. Ah! Not much. Not much of anything. I see what we need to work on next in terms of filling stuff up in here. Okay. Moss. I wonder if there's some in the kitchen. Because I know that there's moss in the kitchen sometimes. Oh, right there. Okay. That works. We have a little bit more. Is there anything in here, actually? Oh, there's more. Gravel! Gravel too, yes. There was gravel in that road. More insight. Gravel. There's more moss here. Well, that's not moss, but that's mostly cobblestone. Gravel, 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 gravel. Gravel is in that area, I think. Specifically over here. There's 19. That works. We'll just make it very sparse. On the way back. Hmm.
I didn't realize Mr. T was like on the house. I guess I can put some potatoes.
We can also plant some carrots. Oh shit, there's bone meal in there.
Oh, more seeds, perfect.
I got done with the roof.
That's good. Okay, okay, yes. We can probably put windows as well that will help with the outside look.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have ideas for it, but I might be a little tired to do it right now.
That's alright. We can take a rest once, yeah.
Mhm. I'm gonna go put my materials away in the community area.
Okay.
Well, I say just the chests inside the circle here.
Alright. Hi.
Question.
What's up?
Are there any crops other than carrots, potatoes, and wheat here?
Onions, rice, tomatoes.
Oh, lovely. It's raining.
Yes.
Where would I get these crops?
There might be some in the community storage. It's just down the path over there.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted. What am I missing? What am I missing? Andesite? Yes, andesite.
I also see stress.
Okay. You might be able to get the rest of this path done, actually.
The paths look really nice, Sona.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm trying to match the variation from the entrance.
I think you're doing a good job.
That's not what I wanted.
Why do you not let the people build? Or I guess suppose. Do you gain something? Are you going to charge rent or anything?
No, I guess not. partially something to do, partially something to help new people.
I see. Home sweet home, right? Fish sticks?
I suppose you could say that.
I mean, these don't have to be permanent houses either. They're just somewhere people can stay for the first couple days
Yeah, until
before they
they.
can build their own.
That's the plan, at least. I guess if they want to stay here forever, that's their choice. But
A quaint life. You've even given them a yard. That's cute.
I suppose another reason why people don't typically move out of the mountain circle is because those hostile creatures outside the mountain circle never spawn here.
yeah, it's much safer in here.
Are there people who live out there?
Yeah, there are.
Okay. Like a lot or just like straggling?
I think stragglers. I haven't seen a bunch of people that were around beforehand, so I can assume that they're outside the mountain circle, but there's only a small amount that I know for sure live outside of it.
Ugh. I suppose my curiosity here is, if someone comes about who you do not like, in fact, someone you hate, what do you do about it? Do you leave? Where do you go? You can't kill them, they're immortal, right?
Well, I guess it kind of depends on the general consensus about that person.
I suppose you could maybe put them in a prison.
Oh, don't you think they'd escape eventually if they can't die? Just claw
Oh,
their way
well,
out through stone. That's possible.
well,
Takes a
not
very
if
long
they're like
time.
lobotomized and
Lobotomized?
uh I don't feel like explaining the concept of lobotomies to you, but it would neutralize their ability to escape from a prison.
Okay. So, alright. So general consensus votes someone gets lobotomized and then we're good?
Lobotomized and I suppose kept alive with like food and water and stuff being force fed into them.
Oh, that sounds disturbing.
Yes, it would be a terrible experience for everybody involved. Um, but I suppose when people are immortal, that's kind of what happens.
As terrible as people, as I don't think anyone deserves that.
What
No one
is it?
deserves to have their
You know,
free will
you'd
be
be
taken.
surprised. I know a
Is it?
few people who deserve that, actually. They're not here. Well, maybe.
I think it's about time we stop on the community building today. Especially with the talk of, yeah, I
I still don't know what it is.
I'm not fully aware either, but from what I've heard briefly, it sounds like it takes away someone's free will in some sort of way, and I don't like that.
Oh,
I'll give a more in-depth explanation later. I just don't quite feel like doing it right now.
oh, well, alright. Is that permanent or
Well, I suppose it would be permanent until they find a way to die.
alright, so you could free someone by killing them?
Hey, Sona, wanna head
Mm,
back to my place? I got some stew cooking.
Uh, sure.
Let's go over that way. We made a lot of good progress today, though. I think the area looked nice.
Yeah, it's big change from what we had. I need to put stuff away. Sorry, there's a lot in my bag.
That's okay. Take your time.
Goodbye. Contraband? Mr.
Alright.
Contraband? Who sticks?
Yes.
I think we're walking in the same direction. But, oh, never mind. Off he goes.
I'm glad
How's your hair feeling?
it's pretty nice. A little colder than before, but
Yeah, there's not as much hair on your neck, so I'd imagine.
I used to have pretty long hair when I was a kid. Went down to my elbows.
Oh. Did you like it?
Um, I don't think I ever really minded it being that long.
Mm-hmm.
I never really had to fight back then, so it
That
wasn't
makes sense.
any necessity to make it short or anything.
Yeah. I'd have to experiment on different ways of how, but back in my world, there was a thing that people did mainly for looks was they kind of like extended their hair artificially just to make it look different. I can try and make some extensions to see if you'd like to see if you like your hair longer.
I think there's a
It
thing like that in my world as well, but at least for now, I think it would be best if I kept my short hair. I don't want to get it yanked on in the middle of a fight, after all.
that's understandable.
Thank you.
Um, okay. I still have a few things to collect back in the room that you let me stay in for a bit.
Oh. If
Hmm?
you want, I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Since we're going back up there anyways, I can also give you the alchemy notes that I have.
Yeah. I say let's take a moment to relax, though.
Thank you.
You did a long day.
Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, food, and posture
Would you
check.
like
I have
some stew,
watermelon in
or
front
would
of
you
me.
like a mutton wrap?
Uh, either one works.
Well, I have some of both, so
Thank
you
you.
don't have to eat both of them, but take a priority.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My hunger's full.
It's okay. We can pretend.
Eating noises.
Eating noises. Yes, yes. You don't have to, by the way, but if you ever want to stay over, you're free to.
I'll keep.
The main reason I made that spare room was for you, actually. If you ever wanted to come over.
Oh. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah. It's just if you need a change of scenery for a little bit.
I think I'm good for now.
Mm-hmm. Being at home, I know is the most comfortable, but as long as you know you have a backup plan if you ever need it.
Was your hair always long? When you, back in your world?
Mostly, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, my parents tried to keep it short for a while, but I threw a big fit for the longest time until they just gave up. Since then, I've kind of just kept it long. I know it can get caught in a lot of things, but it makes me feel happy, I guess.
I see. See, you prefer for yours long.
I like keeping it long, and while the curls are a bit hard to maintain sometimes, it's just whenever I see myself in a reflection of some sort, it looks like me, I guess.
Has it ever given you trouble in like tense situations?
Oh, plenty of times, but often, it does get caught and people can yank on it, yes, but it's also easy to get back. Hair is a lot harder to hold on to for a long amount of time, I guess. It's harder to hold on to than fabric is.
Hmm.
The only way I've noticed someone can like securely hold on to your hair for a long period of time is if they have something sticky on their hands. Then it kind of just sticks to their hand. I mean, obviously.
I
But
see.
like it might hurt to tug out, yes, but it it doesn't get stuck very easily in my experience. At least not for long moments of time.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really thought much about my looks or my hair, especially after I got the entirety of the length I had when I was younger chopped off on one of the first fights I was put through. Ever since, I kind of just felt like it would need to be kept short.
I do get the fear. I mean, there are plenty of hairstyles as well to keep it short. Like, for example, you can put it into a tight bun. And it would be shorter than it is now, but still have it long.
Maybe.
There's a
Isn't
bunch of different ways to style your hair I can always tell you about.
isn't that like making doesn't that give you the feeling of your hair being pulled though? Like putting it up?
It can, but not all the time. If you pull it really tightly, then yes, it kind of pulls on your scalp a little bit, but there's still ways to. I say tight bun loosely, it's just what the hairstyle is called. Um, but putting it up in like a neat bun, whether it's a low bun or a high bun, there's multiple types, but ways to keep your hair out of reach while it's still being long. One
Okay.
of my favorites I did for a friend, I think they were a friend. It still hurts to think right about them. But a hairstyle they used to love, because they were more of a fighter than I was I would braid their hair and then put it in like a bun to where kind of like a low bun on the back of their head, but I would tie it into a bun using the hair itself in a way. It's it's harder to explain than it is to show someone, but
I see. Kind of. I don't really understand how you can put a braid into a bun, but
it's it's kind of like how you can tie fabric into a knot, but instead of it being fabric, you're using the hair that's already braided, putting it into a bun almost. It's it's definitely hairstyling is more of show than tell.
I can guess so.
I can can possibly put my own hair in a style like that someday to show you.
If you feel like doing that.
I wouldn't mind. It'd give me some more practice on hairstyling.
Hmm. Thank you for the food.
Of course. I'm still learning other dishes, but that stew I've always been able to make really well.
Hmm. It
The
is.
only one my little brother let me make.
Oh? You have a little
we,
brother.
uh, one little brother and 3 older siblings.
Oh. That's a lot of siblings.
Yeah, not even all the people in my house.
Oh.
We stayed together. It was the best way to survive. Um, Goodness, who all was in the house? So it was me and my 4 siblings, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my uncle, my aunt, and her son. I, I lose count of how many that is. I just know the people.
Huh.
I want to say our whole house in space is probably the size of this cave, but denser, less floors.
So the size of this cave, but smaller.
Yeah.
Okay. That's quite a lot of people to fit into one place, I guess.
It is, but it kept us safe. We always knew where everything was, and if something was moved or if something new was added, we knew someone found us.
That's pretty smart.
It's why I probably looked really shocked when you gave me the room on the first day. That's probably the biggest room I've ever had to myself.
It's. I grew up in cramped spaces, a lot of them. And a lot of it was made to restrict people like me. So having open spaces that were mine and mine alone was nice. That's why I made the observatory have these nice spacious areas.
Well, it's daytime.
Oh, how do you know that?
It's it's kind of like an internal block in my body almost. I know a lot of people tend to have them, but it's more in the background for them.
Hmm.
It's it's kind of just as normal as blinking is for most people. Whenever I feel the time of day change, it just clicks.
I see. It probably makes it much easier to count the days, or well, these world's days for you.
A little bit. I haven't been keeping much count, but it's helpful to know when I can't sleep.
That's fair. I have a clock with me all the time now. I don't even remember where I got this from, or if I made it or not. I just have it now.
Well, I'm sure it is very useful for this place.
Hmm. Helps me keep track of time. It was always it was hard to tell whether it was day or night back in my world. I mean, the city itself was covered in a glass dome that reached miles above us, and the sky was constantly clouded. You couldn't see the stars at night, couldn't see the sun in the day. You just had to rely on the clocks in the city and hope that they were correct.
It does make. I know you've told me why you made the observatory in the snow for like the clear skies, but that does make a lot more sense as well. I really don't understand all of the planet and star stuff, but I understand that.
When I first fell through here, it was nighttime. It was the first time I'd ever seen stars at all, or a clear sky. And before that, all I had to go off of were books. Books that I stole, but we don't talk about that. When I
I'm
was
still. Oh no, go on.
when I was out on the streets of the city, uh, one of the only ways my brother and I could entertain ourselves was with books that we managed to swipe from different places. A lot of the time, I tried to find books on space or the stars or the sky because they were the most interesting to me. I would always stare at the pictures in the books and the descriptions, and I would try to imagine what the sky looked like. And then I finally saw it.
I bet that must have been a beautiful sight coming into, though.
Yeah. Fortunately, I couldn't look at it much because of the other person that came through with me.
Mm. I I get. I couldn't really imagine how terrifying that must have been, though. I'm constantly terrified someone from my world's going to appear.
I
But
hope it doesn't happen for you.
I'm sorry that dude today showed up, though. That must have been quite a quite a shock.
It's, I guess it's better than some people possibly falling through. Um, could have been, no, could have been Dr. Gressa. It could have been Avril. It could have been, oh God, it could have been Avril. I'm glad it's not Avril. I'm just glad it's not someone else. You know what? That's the bright side of this.
That's true. That is a good bright side to look at.
I don't know. I don't know at what point. I don't know if they were. What was the situation they were in that made them go into the portal in the first place? Could it have been because some people came in months after the others and were in the same exact situation as those others? So there's a possibility that this the fish guy came through during the same situation as me. Or they could have come through at a completely different situation at a completely different time. And I'm kind of hoping it's the latter.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there
Do
was.
we? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna ask. Do we know how the portals even appeared in like the other worlds? Like, are they similar to each other, or is it different for everyone?
I mean, I guess there was a theory beforehand that it happened that it always happened when someone was in danger, but there were a couple of people that just walked in without there being any danger around.
Hmm.
So that seemed to be debunked. Otherwise, I don't know. There's not really much to go off of from what everyone's described.
Well, I guess at least on the bright side, if anyone else comes in from our worlds, we're going to be more prepared.
Yeah. Definitely.
And we got other people here who care for us. That's a big thing.
I was kind of surprised how quickly Jensen went to killing.
I've only met Jensen once before today, but it does kind of make sense for their character. In a good way. In a good way, of course.
Jensen's one of the least violent people I've seen.
Really? I
Yeah.
suppose that could just be my bias in my world. Birds were always some of the most aggressive.
Ah, I see.
The smaller they were, the more aggressive they tended to be.
Is Jensen considered a small bird?
Well, I suppose not, but I don't even know what kind of bird they are. Well, I suppose they're not even just a bird. They look like they had a tail of some sort, I think. I try not
Jensen's
to stare at people.
Jensen says that they're a griffin, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if
The
you.
name sounds familiar, but I'm not fully sure.
Mm,
It might have been one of the storybook creatures.
yeah, I'm just kind of assuming anyone here who isn't human is from a storybook. We don't really have, I guess, non-humans. Technically, not. I mean, we have what people call homunculi. We have humans that were not created like a normal human would be created, but otherwise, it's just humans.
Mm.
You probably have a lot different.
Hmm?
You probably have a lot different.
I do. But, I mean, a lot is different about all of our world.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really fully understand what a king or a single ruler was before coming here. Like, the idea of it still just sounds so foreign to me.
A lot for all of us to learn, I guess.
Yeah. But, at least it's been nice for me. Learning different ways of life kind of just helps me reflect, I guess.
On your past, or?
Kind of. I've, I'm terrified of everyone, but the way I get less scared is learning about them. Because in my mind, I'm scared of them because I don't know their intentions or who they are. And in my world, that was purposely done. You never told anyone who you were. And if you were known, you were a target. So that's why I like to get to know people. Oh, nighttime.
Oh,
Because if I knew who they were, at least a name, then I could, I don't know. I wouldn't feel as in danger.
I guess that's the fair thought process.
A lot of the time, when you saw a creature, you would call it by its creature's name. Not in like a bad way, though, like I've seen some stories and other people talk about. How people say it in a demeaning way or a mean way. We literally just called each other by each other's species because we didn't trust each other with our names.
I'd see. I guess names weren't much of a. First names weren't much of a trouble in my world. you could tell people your first name and be fine. Most of the time, it's usually last names that are the issue. But some people tend to go by aliases or otherwise as well. And we're all humans, so we can't just call each other, you, human.
I suppose that's true. That would get a little awkward.
Yeah. I mean, people have called me kid a couple of times when they didn't know my name. I'm not a kid. I'm technically not a kid. Um I'm considered an adult by city standards already.
That makes sense.
But I very much am the size of a kid, I guess. So how tall can people from your world get?
Hmm. Without the use of magic. Mm, I think in person, the tallest I've seen is a little bit above that cabinet right there.
Hmm. Okay.
And
So,
from what I learned as well, they were a teenager, so that they weren't even done growing.
oh,
Granted, I also didn't stay for long because they pulled out a weapon on me and I had to run, but
I I think I would also run in that situation.
from what I from what I know, the creatures who do get that tall are more in the upper class of the society because more aggressive, they're taller and can deal more damage.
Hmm.
The only reason why I think I saw them was because I got too close to the border to the higher society.
Ah, I see. Most people from my world are much taller than me. I think I was specifically made to be smaller.
I think my world is also different in that as well. I remember seeing someone who was fully grown and being about the size of that mug in height.
Oh, well, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that small unless they were a newborn.
Yeah, the sizes in my world very much vary as well.
Hmm.
I think just because of our differences in that way is why my world doesn't really have speciesism. I think I heard someone call it,
Species.
or race something.
Races. It's about the
Yeah,
same thing.
like everyone's so different. Every species has a different culture, basically. Everyone just kind of sticks to themselves, so we never really had anyone, I guess, be mean to another species. Well, I mean, unless you're trying to kill them and go up the ranks, but that's a whole different story.
Hmm.
Like, no one's purposely mean and saying another species is bad for their practice, kind of thing.
I don't think we necessarily have that, especially since a lot of us are just same old humans. There's no people don't care whether you're a girl or a boy or what skin color you are or like what eye color you are or hair color or anything. They care about who you're affiliated with.
Mm.
So companies, Leviathan, Ibex, Goat, Radar, people can usually tell which one you're a part of, usually by how you speak, and they'll judge you based off that.
Mm. I can understand that. I don't think it's right, but I can understand how that works.
I guess it kind of comes with those companies being at war with each other constantly. It bleeds out into the people.
Yeah.
We need to get the rest of your things from the observatory. I just remembered
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah, we probably do. After that, we should probably rest for a little bit. I
Yeah,
don't think either of us will be sleeping, but like resting on a bed or a couch, probably.
I guess. Yeah. You've made a pretty nice home for yourself, though.
Thank you. It took me quite a bit to learn how to actually build, but once I got it, it was pretty easy.
That's good.
Well, at least for the most part. I don't know how to make the outside look pretty, but I can make the inside look pretty.
I lost track of the path for a moment. All right. It took me a while to even get or sketch up the main idea for the observatory, much less the amount of time it took to build it.
Well, I could only imagine.
It was painstaking, to say the least. But it's done now.
It does look really nice.
I'm happy it turned out the way it did.
Oh, it's daytime finally.
It is daytime. I think before that, I was pretty much living in the ceiling of Diane's lab.
I don't think I've met them yet.
I don't know where they went. I think they're outside of the circle.
Maybe trying to explore the world to learn it a bit more?
Maybe. I don't know. They just kind of left without much of a word or trace or anything, so.
That must have been scary.
I was worried at first, and then they just showed up out of the blue. Completely fine. So, I guess they can handle it themselves.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad they're alright, though.
Yeah.
I know you told me who. Well, I don't know if you told me their name, but you were talking about, like, the factions of your world and how some of them you don't like more than others.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of thinking if I had anything like that for me, and I think for the middle class that I'm in, I guess the highest class, I guess, are the wolves.
Oh?
Like, they've made a very big name for themselves back in the world.
I'm guessing you like them the least?
They're the ones who have gotten closest to catching me, as well as the most persistent aggressors.
I see. That is a whole squid.
Yeah, I've tried to eat it, but I haven't been able to because of who gave it to me.
Sai, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to get rid of it?
Please.
Okay.
I felt bad. I tried to eat it. I just couldn't.
It's okay.
I
He made a bunch. I don't know where he got all the ingredients to make it from, but I'm not complaining.
it's just he scared me so much that first day that I just couldn't eat it.
That's understandable.
I found out where I put my mushrooms.
Oh.
Oh, I suppose those would have been helpful earlier. I
Bricks.
got a couple bricks in here.
Just a few more to put on the wall.
Okay, I think I got everything.
Alright. I'm gonna take your name off then. If you ever need to come back here, don't be afraid to ask.
I will.
I will always have a place for you, Vespertine.
That does mean a lot to me. Thank you. And now with my new place, I can say the same thing for you.
I'm glad.
Well, I'll be seeing you soon then, right?
Yeah.
I hope you can rest a little bit. I know it might be hard with the new person, but
I'll
I hope you can.
try my best.
I'll see you soon.
Take care. Fish legs, fish sticks. Fish guy. What was his name? I can't even get his name. I don't think I'll be able to sleep. Alright, we're switching, boys. We're switching, boys. Hold on. I have to move my bowl of watermelon. Come on. Oh, I don't remember it for purple. Hold on, I have to find purple. Where was that? Off topic? No, general? Yes, general. Please work. Oh, it does work. There you go. And you load. Let's see. Where are those? I'm guessing over here. Yep, there you are. There's one of you. Where's the other one?
Wonder who. Well, God, probably.
Oh shit.
Somebody who.
Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to do my fucking origin. Creative orb. Okay, now I'm Virion. Nope. Do I have the orb? Yep, there we go. Hey, Raven.
Be acquired. Void's plan is online.
Wait, plan is online. Are you good for, Are you good for the...
I'm good.
Are you good for the yeah.
Second? Am I good for the
Are you good for the, I guess, twink? I don't know what to call her. Look, man. But yes, you're good anyways. I fucking... no! No. I want to leave! Let me in! Fuck!
That was really quite
I'm
funny.
back. I'm back.
Hi.
Anyways.
Rob Langley.
Rob Langley!
I wonder who lives in God, probably. I'm going to ignore that. God, probably, is somebody who God really likes because I feel the hand of God on my chest whenever I. And yeah, yep. I'm not going to question the ghost following me because it's not God. So I don't really care about it.
Interesting. Do you have business looking at our house?
Well, you're not God, but I suppose you're the ghost that was looking at me. It's kind of just a house that happened to be here, and whenever I approach, I feel the hand of God on my chest.
Perhaps it is a message not to come near.
Oh, well, as you can see, I am remaining relatively away from the house. I just happen to be looking at it. It also seems relatively empty.
It is not.
Inactive. No, it's empty of people.
You are new.
Yes.
What is your interest of ours?
Well, like I said, whenever I approach it, I feel the hand of God on my chest. And, well, it's not very often that I feel the hand of God on my chest. Sometimes I had God in my head. But, never put a hand on my chest. Well, I suppose that's a bit metaphorical, but I suppose it did possess me every so often. But she never, strictly prevented me from doing something. Or, blinded me.
Perhaps it is a sign then.
Sign of what? The god who isn't here is not here still? That's some other god?
That you
Mike's
shouldn't.
putting his hand on my chest.
That you shouldn't be here, perhaps.
Well, I don't think anybody should be here.
In the area. Those who have fallen through must have filled you in at least some, correct?
Well, I know we can't die. There's hostile creatures outside the mountain circle. And the physics of this world don't make sense.
Hmm.
That's about it. Also, there's a bunch of other people who I haven't met.
Well, your presence here, outside of the home, is a calling. It. My siblings and I are under the assumption it is a calling for our business. Although it seems you have none with us.
Business, you say?
Correct.
Interesting. You remind me of myself. Somebody interested in business who happens to have a strong connection to God. Quite curious. Quite curious.
Are you interested in business?
Well, I suppose not in necessarily doing business, but I am curious about your business.
Waiting for the noise to go away.
Ominous woman noise.
Yeah, goodbye, Peg.
The ominous woman noise scared Peg away. He couldn't handle it.
This woman scared away Peg. Okay, anyways. I can offer many things in exchange for a part of you. It could be a soul, it could be memories, sentimental items, servitude, so on.
Interesting. Uh, mentioned souls. Curious. Hmm. What does it you do with souls and these other things that you deal in, apparently?
Elaborate?
Well, obviously, you're collecting, souls and memories and sentimental items for a reason.
That is
No
none of your
business.
business.
Interesting. Man, you really do remind me of myself. Only if I was slightly taller and a woman and had wings instead of a tail. We both have excellent choice in headwear, though, I must say.
You do have a quite a stylish headwear.
It used to be more stylish, but then God apparently decided I must be emo. And so all the color in me is gone, except for my eyes, apparently. It's very, very unfortunate.
I see.
Can you tell how unfortunate it is? Can you tell by the sadness very visible on my very visible face?
Not necessarily.
Also, both have excellent hairstyle. You have slightly better taste in fashion than I do, but I suppose my taste in fashion currently was not entirely my choice. If I had my colorful clothes, I would be the vastly more stylish one of us. But I'm not. So I'm outdone in fashion by my alternate universe doppelganger.
Quite so.
It's also a woman, apparently.
Is that an issue?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I'm not really anything. Gender's not a particularly important concept to me. Actually, are you a woman? Is gender an important concept to you? Very important question.
Not necessarily. I choose to present as I am. I choose to present as I am. However, I can become more male presenting if it is needed or wanted.
Is your hair naturally white or did you dye it?
I can only assume it's natural. I can change it to whatever I'd like.
So I suppose you've chosen it to be white. Meaning we were in Mars, Emily. Yeah, it's white streak in my hair. I don't know. I don't know how well you can see it, but I dyed my hair. It's normally black. I decided to dye part of my hair white. So we both made the conscious decision to make our hair white. At least some of it in my case. So, what is it that you sell?
A large variety of items.
Well, could you give some examples? Ominous woman noise.
Motherfucker breaking me out of character with the ominous woman noises. Well, in the past I have been able to instate rules on other people. We
It's
have
not really an item, though, is it?
It
Sorry, continue.
does not need to be a tangible item. Rules can be instated that cannot be broken. Knowledge can be given. Items that are hard to obtain can also be given. So on and so forth. Many things within the imagination can be given,
I see.
only if you're willing to pay the price for it.
I see. Hmm. I suppose then you're probably more involved in your god then, considering you evidently have a bit more power than I do. You know, the things I deal in are mostly, well, I suppose it's sometimes important items that people just happen to need at the time, but it's generally more just illegal items, hence the name Mr. Contraband given to me by my associates. God mostly just talks to me, tells me of important events that have happened and will happen.
Mr. Contraband.
Well, well, you see, my associates generally call me Mr. Contraband, but some of them call me Miss Contraband, others call me Mix Contraband. I've also been called, what is it, Fish Sticks by some people, Fish Fingers by one. That was the name I was given today. One tall, very strong leader of a terrorist group once called me a slimy motherfucker. I've also been called a rat, a slimy rat. I believe I've been compared to a frog a few times. Um, what else? Oh, yes, the small little indie company that nobody gives a fuck about calls me Poseidon. The government calls me an anomaly. Um, and a lot of people have called me that one guy with the garish outfit. I've also been called crackhead once or twice. That was interesting. Also, there's a lady in my head that calls me Stud Muffin. I have quite the assortment of names. And we don't really have like a regular name, like, you know. Might meet somebody on the name. You might meet somebody with a name like Steve. I don't have a name like Steve, you know. Poseidon. It's a bit too formal of a name. It's also given to me by people who created me, but aren't necessarily my parents. You know, there's no like I don't have a John Doe-esque name. You know, like a regular person name. I'm getting called fish sticks now. It's very interesting.
What do you prefer to be called?
I don't really have a preference, but I said that, and everybody started calling me fish sticks. So I suppose you could call me fish sticks if you want to be the same as everybody else.
I will continue to refer to you as Mr. Contraband then.
All right then. Looking at the most common option. Interesting.
Fish sticks doesn't necessarily seem like a proper name.
No, not really. I just happen to be well, partially a fish, so I get called fish sticks. Because people compare me to a fish. Quite reductive. You know, I believe in some places, some people call that racism.
Perhaps.
Do you ever get called strange nicknames? What is your name? You haven't told me this. How rude of you.
My name is Virion.
Interesting, very. Sounds like a very formal name. Is that a formal name for your people? No, for
You could say
you know what I'm
that.
asking. Do you have just like a regular, casual name?
Virion.
You only. So it's both your formal name and your casual name?
Sure.
Or you're just only called Virion?
I am referred to as Virion.
Using particular wording to dodge my question, I see. Well, keep your secrets then.
Ah, these two. Ah. Are you going to continue staring from out here?
Perhaps. You know, how involved are you with your god?
I am unsure of what you mean.
Are you unsure?
I am unsure of what you mean.
Hmm. Well, you're not God, but you're doing things that I've only heard of God doing. So, there's be something going on there. Does your God ever pop into your head, called you a stud muffin? Probably not. Do they ever call you a whatever this world's equivalent of stud muffin or other weird nicknames are? You keep tilting your head. An interesting gesture in response to my questions.
Perhaps you have your own experiences from your old world. It may very well be different here. Perhaps you should remember that.
Hmm. Such peculiar ways of answering my questions. peculiar question answering. Reminds me of myself. Never people would ask me peculiar questions. It's mostly crackheads.
Well, you're acting like what someone may call one of those.
How do you know what a crackhead is? Does crack exist here?
I've learned from other worlds.
You can't see it, but I'm bombastically raising my eyebrow at you, as the kids would say. Other worlds, you say? Interesting.
There are many more people than just you here, correct?
I mean, I feel like you would be the one who's more knowledgeable in that.
Their experiences, their memories. I can very much learn from them as they are given.
Interesting. You know, you mentioned siblings.
I did.
It's got me intrigued.
There are more than just me.
Man, I would hate to have other people like me running around. It would be terrible. I mean, you seem fine, but... Ominous woman noise.
You, fuck you, fuck you. I've been created now.
Slash kill.
No, no. Shit.
Oh, let me take hitboxes on. You're so small.
L.
Slash.
No.
Phone out. They've been trained in the ways of XPVP. Short. We're like roughly the same height, so this actually isn't much different than like regular Minecraft PvP.
But I'm punching you and you're using an axe.
I also have a point of armor. How do you have any armor on?
I have a little bit.
I have a golden chest plate with water protection 4. Which is really funny. Because I'm covered in water all the time. I'm so wet.
So moist.
Moisture.
Fish sticks. I cannot believe you got called fish sticks. You're being called fish sticks.
It's really funny.
It's really funny.
I need to just like keep like a list of names that Mr. Contraband gets called. So every time he has to like introduce himself, I can just add another name to
Dude,
that list.
you killed me during that. God, I am so glad I have push to talk.
I'm really good at just like adding shit.
Alright. I don't think they have anything else to interact with right now.
Let me in your house,
No.
please.
Wait. Hold on. I need a slab right now. Slab.
Slap.
Slab. Shut up, woman. Alright, come near me.
Nice. What?
Wait. Look slightly up. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. I need to like, okay, I need to go into spectator to get like the actual angle. Hold on. No!
What's
No!
happening?
Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it.
Oh, oh boy. What is this?
Rainer House, Mr. Contraband.
Can I do it for you?
Oh god, I need to be quiet, it's 2 in the morning. Can I do it for you?
I
God,
really like these two. These two are funny as fuck.
oh, man. I think this is end of lore for now, though.
What would Mr. Contraband have to do to get access to their house?
Probably entertain one of the archivists for long enough.
Is she not entertained?
Oh, she is entertained. She's very entertained by this guy. But for now, door over. You want to do my outro with me?
Sure.
All right. Stare for. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for joining in. This was very fun lore tonight. Woo! Wait, we were supposed to do an event today, but it got postponed. It's okay though, because we'll do the event another day. Instead, we got Mr. Contraband, also known as Fish Sticks.
Also known as Miss Contraband and Mix Contraband and Fish Fingers. Actually, Piper called me that today. Also a slimy motherfucker, a slimy rat, a regular motherfucker, a crackhead. I believe somebody called me a fool once. They compared me to a jester. What else? What else? Oh yes, this small little indie company that nobody cares about. They call me Poseidon. The government calls me an anomaly. It's quite funny. What else? What else? Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's a lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin.
Of course.
I'm so,
So
I'm so glad
anyways.
that's just a canon thing.
So anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed the lore tonight. We will be back with 034 and Virion and this guy and all of the others soon. TM.
Let me play an outro song.
Okay.
This shouldn't be copyrighted. I mean, it's from Beethoven.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if it was copyrighted.
Here. Hope y'all can hear that. While you do that, I'm gonna need to look at who's live. Brush FD is live! Target spotted!
He's buying Slay the Spire because of me.
Hell yeah, you've infected another. Thank you for the hydrate. Drink something before I go. Root beer.
Ominous woman noise.
Posture check, thank you. Alright guys. We're going to raid Brush Fire Disc. Brush FD is also a person who plays in this SMP. They played 13, aka the Cartographer, aka Brax. Give them some love. Smiles. Thank you all for being around. We will see you another night. Good night.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.